Hello, I'm Russell.
And I'm Jordan.
Welcome to East London Design House, our renovation journey here in Shoreditch, East London.
We've got something you won't want to miss. The first look inside our new house.
Whoa! Not so fast. We're also going to revisit a couple of the nasty surprises we had in the first week here, because even the small wins need to be celebrated in the reno journey.
Oh yeah, and there's even time for a trip to our new favourite local coffee shop. We're loving the East London life so far.
The idea of a warehouse in London was like almost impossible unless obviously you had a huge amount of money or you wanted to buy something that had already been done, which we didn't.
Neither of
those worked for us. I think the gorgeous thing about this, and the reason that we almost instantly fell in love, is that all of the photos that were online about this place were the interior. They were, for some reason, whoever was marketing it didn't think the outside was part of a useful marketing tool.
There were no pictures of the outside.
And actually, the outside is so cute. And the only reason I liked
Before we
it...
got a viewing, we came and walked here and saw it, and that was when we were like, oh, shit, yeah, we want to view this. This is cool.
Yeah.
We got a coffee at Jolene and walked down here, and we were like, how is this still here? There must be something really wrong. But it's part of the charm.
The main thing that was wrong is that the interiors are incredibly boring and soulless, and everyone probably looked at the photos and went, ooh.
Yeah. But we looked at it when we came here and we're like, oh my god, this has got potential.
It's not every day that you're going to sell up and move here.
Yeah.
It is a mad thing.
It is a mad thing.
But, okay.
We're mad things.
This was a cabinet maker's. We loved that piece of narrative, but there is no evidence of that currently in the property because it was stripped out in the 90s and it's
been rented out essentially, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's like 3 separate flats.
It's like pale grey walls, white woodwork, grey laminate floors, Bob's your uncle. It did the job. But we obviously want a bit more soul and a bit more personality back into it.
And the tricky thing is, like, when you look at it in this video, you're like, oh my god, it looks fine. And it does look fine. But actually, when you look closely, everything is like, as Russ said, it was done in the 90s, so it's 20 odd years ago now. And everything's falling apart. So it's due a huge renovation. So as Russ said, you come in to the ground floor, which this would have been...
So what was this floor, do we think?
Well, I imagine it would have been where all the machinery was, because actually in the hallway, where you come in, where the electric box is, we have these like huge
giant
supervisors.
fuses.
It's because they just never removed them or changed them, so they're essentially capable of powering machinery. So this floor currently is an entrance hall with stairs up and stairs down, and then what we're using where we are now is our dining room, sitting room behind us, and then around that corner is the kitchen and like a small utility cupboard, which essentially has like a washer dryer. We're going to put a loo in there hopefully. But what we do have in this room, which is amazing, is natural light. There's windows all the way on this side.
Obviously we have downsides because, as you said, it's half the amount of square footage, but at the same time, in a way, the windows are bigger, there's more natural light, the ceiling height's great, and we've actually got more functions available to us in terms of...
We certainly will have.
We will have, we will have a utility, we will have a pantry of sorts, a tiny one, and we will have an extra guest bathroom, which we didn't have in our last property. So actually, it's going to be more functional. This does give me everything I need.
Yeah.
If we didn't have damp and if the roof wasn't leaking, in all seriousness, in terms of functionality, in terms of feeling good in the spaces, I really love the spaces.
I disagree. For me, what you don't get on this floor and what I really think you need is you never see the full width of the property. Because of the wall you can see just here, that's the entrance hall and the stairs. So for me, the reason I couldn't live in it as it currently is because I want to open up the full width of the house.
Well, I obviously agree with you.
Well, you do now.
Obviously it's going to be lovely.
So what's upstairs?
What's upstairs? So, currently we are sleeping in the basement. We are living here, and this room with the kitchen around the corner there is essentially our whole life. So upstairs is 2 bedrooms, which used
And
to
a
be
bathroom.
rented out, and a bathroom. And quite an ample landing, really, with a big storage cupboard in it. So we don't need 2 bedrooms upstairs. So we're going to get rid of all the walls eventually. And we just really haven't been up there, have we?
No, we don't. We've had guests.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes, upstairs we've got big plans for, and it won't be bedrooms. And then downstairs is the only place that's completely open. Yeah, so downstairs there's like a little mini kitchenette, another bathroom, wardrobes, and it's open, which is nice. And then windows, like these windows, disappear all the way through this.
Currently,
joinery.
we are testing out sleeping in the basement because we've been used to sleeping upstairs, as have most people, I would assume.
I quite like the basement being dark, and I think upside down living is quite nice.
I love it, and it's also really cool down there.
That's true.
I
Be nice in the summer.
I cannot bear to be hot.
Yeah,
in
that's
bed,
true.
or generally to be hot.
But yeah, that's basically our little house.
What do you think? We
Yeah.
can't wait to hear what you think. What would you do with it? Do you agree with us about stripping out this 90s clothing?
I mean, obviously, yes.
Yeah, so let us know what you think. One of the first things that we did as soon as we moved into the property is that we had to deal with a very big leak that was happening, because this chimney up here was crumbling to pieces and water was pouring down it and all around it, and basically pouring down the walls into the bathroom and down the stairs, and that's been causing a lot of problems. So we've had the chimney sealed, essentially, that will get us through the winter months, and it's not going to get us through for good. We are going to have to get that put back together again with new pointing.
They're just kind of like giving us a temporary fix. It's kind of, I think it's a sort of fiberglass paint that they use, so water can't get through. So hopefully that'll buy us a couple of months.
You may remember the pigeons from last week. Well, we've found a temporary solution for that. You have to be really careful with pigeon poo, by the way. Apparently, it's also known as guano, and you can get all sorts of nasties from it. So we hired a professional.
It's going to come back tomorrow and install the net that goes up there. But all the spikes have been done on the windows, and it's looking really good and clean out there, so not so bad. Pigeons 0, 2LG 1.
Phew, after all that, I think we deserve a coffee.
And here we are, Jolene's, which is just down the road, and we've completely fallen in love with it. They do incredible sourdough, gorgeous coffee, and they don't even mind Buckley barking when we go in and order. So it's all good.
Jordan?
So that's a wrap on our tour of the house. What did you think? We can't wait to hear what your thoughts are.
Hello, entrance hall. So many doors.
Hello, dining area.
Hello, sitting room. I mean, you can't really call this a sitting room.
Hello, kitchen of nightmares.
Hello, basement, bedroom. You're roomy.
Hello, basement bathroom. You're gross.
Hello, mouldy stairs.
Hello, landing.
Hello, guest bathroom. You remind me of a school bathroom. Hello, upstairs front bedroom.
Hello, damp second bedroom.
Hello, loft hatch with a little pitched roof.
Hello, basement courtyard. We have no idea what to do with you.